Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of... Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the cup, and it's still a way to go till...
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. This is the Coventry City team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Good tackle, but it's gone out. This is the Preston North End team.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Jack Rodoni. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ben Whiteman. That looks like a good advantage played. Oh, should score! And still danger here. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Matt Grimes. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
Out of play. Throw in to come.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Ben Whiteman. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Oh, could be here. Ben Whiteman. And a superb block. And it's on now. Oh, what a really good save that was.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Jack Rodoni. Tatsuhiro Sakamoto. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Not looking to force the chance just yet. Oh, great block. The pass picked off.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless he's been there.
Rodoni. And on to Mason Clark. Great instinct there to cut it out. Body in the way. Good work. What a chance here. And there's the opening goal. Arguably against the run of play. Second best so far, but they have the lead. Do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then. The second half begins. Hughes. Whiteman. Big chance. Crucial defending.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
Gakradoni. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Brad Potts. Whiteman. And on to Gibson. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
There's good width to this attack now. Promising attack halted. Well, ep2 is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Coventry face... Whiteman. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Hughes. And they might be in. Ben Whiteman. Having a try. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Grimes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ben Whiteman. I'm afraid that's careless. Matt Grimes. Mason Clark. Grimes. Now with Eccles. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Matt Grimes. And on to Eccles. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. And it's clear, no problem. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought win. Not much between the two sides. It was a real resilience.
prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Coventry City facing Everton.
After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think, but they've had to work really hard. Let's just hope they can keep up their commitment levels here today, because this is going to be a tough game for them.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And here's how Everton line up. Nathan Ake plays alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Thomas. Grimes. On to Rudoni. Milan van Ewijk. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Merlin Reul. Idrissa Gueye. Barry. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible
Idrissa Gueye.
reception, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
And now Gueye. And Grealish. Opportunity. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And with that, the attack fizzles out. O'Brien. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Grealish. Promising looking attack from Everton. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in at the Stadium of Light. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Sakamoto. And the cross goes in. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Spence. Barry. Merlin Reul. And they have possession again. Efron Mason-Clark. On to Grimes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And danger averted. Well read. Well, very effective play in possession. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Not to be too blunt about... So they get the second half going here. And penalised there. Grealish. Couldn't keep the move going. Well, some news for you. It's a case of deal done. Alessio Romagnoli has completed his move to Brighton.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And the defensive intervention there. Josh Eccles. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Clever defending. And the ball in the net at the Stadium of Light, so quickly over to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Brentford. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 57 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Coventry City taking on Newcastle United. Idrissa Gueye. Spence. And now Gueye. Composed and patient passing.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Interesting pass. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the game is restarted, and Everton really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Rodoni. Joe Latibaudière. Right, somebody has scored at the Stadium of Light. Let's get full details from Alex Scott.
It's another for Brentford. They're back in this now with 73 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Determined defending. Spence. Here's Grealish. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, nothing productive, really. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And they deal with the threat this time. Idrissa Gueye. Bull. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ephron Mason-Clark. On to Rodoni. On to Thomas Asante. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I thought they looked good.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And collected tidily, he had plenty to think about. Essie. Oh, good idea. To jump in front. A strong hand on the ball. Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be an interesting game, I think.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
He has teammates around him. Gordon. Dangerous ball. And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Da Silva. On to Wolfenden. Frank Onyeka. Untidy on the ball. Trippier. Pass, and justifiably so. It is to be a throw-in. Onyeka. Now with Van Ewijk. On to Rudoni. Milan van Ewijk. On to Grimes. Rodoni. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jacob Murphy. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Intelligent ball. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Da Silva. It's a weighted pass. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Jack Rodoni. Gordon. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Thomas. On to Rodoni. Onyeka. Must be! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be...
Can they do it? Well, good work to deny the opportunity. Interesting pass. And he read it well defensively. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Newcastle United versus Paris Saint-Germain.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, right idea, wrong execution.
Oh, that's a real waste there. That was a goal-scoring opportunity, I think.
Solid piece of goalkeeping. Luke Wolfenden. Can he find the right pass? Teammates in the middle. Oh, disappointing end to that. Into the final 20 minutes. Did well to win the ball back. Onyeka. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Coventry City taking on Leeds United. Joelinton. Now with Guimaraes. Looking for the final pass.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Joelinton. Maybe dangerous here. Can he do it? to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Essie. Now with Sims. Luke Wolfenden. Grimes. On to Essie. And an effective clearance. And just 5 minutes remaining. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joe Linton. Guimaraes. Gordon. And unable to keep possession. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And nicely over the top. Joe Linton. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Good-looking move. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You never tire of seeing it again and again. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitor.